YouTube family? It's your girl Emma, and I'm back with another video. So listen, so I'm in the car, y'all. I had planned on doing this video in the house, but I'm gonna do it in the car because I am awfully busy today, and I want to try to get this video out today. Okay. So this is Chat with Emma video. Okay, so y'all gonna chit chat with me today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read some comments today on Chat with Emma on my video that I did. I want to do the questions on the video that I did with Story Time with Miss Ty. I want to read the questions from that video. Okay. All right. So Diana's gonna read them for me because I'm driving. Like I said, now I had planned on doing this video at home in the house, but I'm kind of busy, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this video in the car. Okay. All right. So let's read the first one, Diana.
What exactly am I supposed to be reading?
The comments on the video I just had. I just pressed the video for you on the thing. It says Story Time with Miss Ty. Hit comments and you see all the comments. Start with the first one.
You put it on your video.
You don't have to put it on the video.
That's what you, is that what I'm supposed to be on is what I'm asking?
Yes, yes. See where it says Story Time? Yeah. Here. All right, y'all. Are you supposed to be reading it to yourself or out loud?
I'm trying to make sure if this is a question or not.
Give it here.
What do you mean?
It's not questions. It's
so I'm just reading the comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
One at a time. Okay. I'm gonna read the first one. The first comment I'm gonna read because Story Time is on here leaving a comment. So Greg says, "You're lucky. You're lucky. Your cousin aren't living all around you like I have." Okay, you're lucky. Your cousins are not living all around you like I have. My cousins think as long as I were related that they can park their cars, park their semis on my lawn and hunt on my land and let their cows roam in my woods. I have to keep my neighbors or they'll take advantage of me. Okay. So in other words, this is the comment section. I mean, this is the comment that he made on the video that I made with people would take advantage of you and people would get over on you. So Greg was talking about his family trying to take advantage of him. I hear you, Greg. I hear you, honey. Family will do that. Oh yes, they will. If you don't nip it in the bud right away, they will do that. Thank you for the comment, Greg. Okay, what was the next one? Now Greg is Greg, Wisconsin. You all will see him down in the comment section too.
Designer Entertainment.
Designer Entertainment. What she said?
Emma, don't hold your breath. It's probably never get cleaned up. Are they renters you could take to the owner? I'd have the part towed. My daughter lives in a very nice gated area, and the gentleman right across the street is a police officer, is a wife, a nurse, and love the kids. I guess she meant to say hey. Right. You're right.
You know, but I'm gonna tell you all, eventually they did come out and got the grass out the way. Eventually they did come out. They didn't come out right away. They came out way late on in the evening, but they did come out and sweep the grass away. You know, this is my thing. With neighbors is that why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just get along? Now this question here sounds like the one that's not
That wasn't all what she said.
I know, but this is not the question. I want to deal with one video at a time. The one that Greg had. Oh, that might have been it. I don't know. If you're not touching nothing else and just reading.
Right underneath his comment.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I hear you. What was her name? Designer Entertainment. I hear you, sis. I hear you, and your daughter is blessed to have good neighbors. You know, for the most part, my neighbors are good for the most part, but you know, you always got to have one or two within the area that want to be a knucklehead, that want to cause some little issues, whether it's them or they dogs. In my case, it happens to be both, dogs and them. All right, what's next? Thank you, sis, for the comment.
I can't see her whole name, but it's like, hey Emma, oh my God, what is wrong with some of us? Like you said, there's other cultures that act ignorant too. But just speaking about us now, what is the problem? Some people are supposed to be adults but do things that they should know better than to do. If the grass is still in your driveway since this morning, they could just be being spiteful. Some people don't like for you to tell them anything.
That's
you
true.
Apologize, just ignorant. I'm getting mad just hearing you tell the story. I wonder how long before they get that grass out of your driveway, if they get it. Lord help us. See, that's why we have to pray, because people like that don't go to jail, sis. LOL. Awesome video.
Right, you're right. We got to pray on people like that. You're right. People don't like to be told nothing. Not even when they wrong, they do not like to be told, "Hey, you wrong for this. Hey, it's the issue." You know, this, that, and the other. People don't like to be told. And what's wrong? I just don't get it. What is wrong with you trying to tell somebody? And then the bad thing is, they know they wrong. They know that they're wrong. What is so? What do people think? Do y'all think it's hot for you to be Andre? Do you think it's hot to always cause conflict? Baby, that's not hot. No, it's not. It's not cool. You ain't got to show. If you want to be bad in an incident when it come down to somebody's trying to molest a little girl and a little boy. Then you want to be bad, okay? Then you want to act like you tough and everything. That's when, see, people want to use their badness in the wrong way, okay? When somebody trying to get over on you, you don't seem to know nothing. You know, you got to go ask people, can they do this? Can they do that? But a simple thing that's being neighborly, you want to act all tough like somebody trying to punk you. Ain't nobody trying to punk nobody. It's just simple as being neighborly and doing the right thing. Sis, I agree with you 100%. You just got to pray for people and just look over people, honey. And don't forget, y'all, this is Chat with Emma within the comments, okay? Okay. And this is, what's her name? Is that Reflection of Life? That sounds like Reflection of Life to me. Yeah. That's Reflection of Life. You all will see her down in the comments too. Yeah, you know, it's just this macho thing. Nobody wants to seem like they being bullied or punked or anything. Ain't nobody trying to bully and punk nobody to show who's bad. I was very kind when I went over there and talked to them about that grass in the door. I was not acting arrogant or anything. I said, hi, this is your neighbor, Miss Montgomery. You know, I know how to talk to people, y'all, okay? I might talk a little crazy with y'all on this camera, but I know how to talk to folks. Okay, next.
Cindy's Place said, when I lived in town, I had a neighbor that would walk his dog over to my yard to do his business because he didn't want to dog poop in his yard.
Did y'all hear that? Cindy said she had a neighbor, honey, used to walk his dog in her yard. How you gonna walk your dog in somebody else's yard for your dog to do their business? And if that ain't the, ooh, honey.
He had a small pool in his backyard, so eventually I started gathering it and throwing it over the fence
Cindy,
into his pool.
Cindy said, I got a remedy for that. So what Cindy did was, God bless her heart, I know, I understand why she did it, and y'all can understand why she did it too. How you gonna let your dog go, and you got a yard now you got a yard, but you don't want to poop in your yard, so you gonna take your dog and go in her yard and let their dog poop in her yard. So what Cindy did was, she said, oh, okay, you wanna play like that, I got something for you. So Miss Cindy, what she did, she took the poop and she put it in his pool, and it serves him right. And I know the Bible said, I can hear somebody might be saying, you know, because you know people be watching me. I know they do. Since I say that I'm saved and sanctified, and I am. Okay, don't get it twisted, and I am, yes. I guess somebody say, oh, you a sister with some attitude. Yes, I am, okay? But main thing is I'm holy when you get through. So, yeah, so I get what you're saying, Cindy, and I don't blame you not one bit. It serves him right. How dare you sit up and take your dog's poop, let your dog poop in her yard when you got your own yard. Child, people, ooh, honey, I'm my reflection of life. I'm getting upset just talking about it. Okay, next. Thank you, Cindy, for the comment.
eBay, reseller,
eBay,
and
yeah.
blogs. Hey, MIC, you know that good stand care. Can't stand rude people. Normally, when they close to property line, you shoot the grass into your own yard.
That's right. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do. But you know, some people don't know, and you know, I give them the benefit of the doubt if you don't know. But 9 times out of 10, you know. You know. Okay, I'll give you another benefit of the doubt. Put it to you like this. Okay, let's say if you didn't know, you paid somebody to come cut your grass, and you wasn't aware that the grass was in my yard. Let's say that you wasn't aware of that. So I'm neighborly enough to come to you and make you aware of it, that your grass is in my yard, right? So you shouldn't get an attitude about it, right? You shouldn't get an attitude. You just should say, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of that. See, that's how I would handle the situation. I would say, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of that. I'm so sorry, it won't happen again. You know, I'm not saying that the lady got smart or anything. No, she did not. She did not get smart or anything. She didn't do that, because I talked to her through her door. So she didn't get smart. It's just the principle of the thing that it took you just that long. And I'm not saying somebody got to jump when I say jump. No, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying, if somebody would have came to my door, and I got kids in the house. I got kids that's like 12, 13, or whatever that they are, even 8, 9 years old. Now, I don't expect for no little 4 and 3-year-old to go out there and sweep no grass. Now, but if you got big old kids, 7, 8, 9, 10, and on up, they can go out there and cut their grass, because that's what they did. They came out there and cut their grass. I shouldn't have to wait all day. Half of the evening is gone by for you to come out there and do that. Anyway, thank you, eBay. Next.
Hey, little sis, I know how you feel. I will go out there with the broom and sweep it all up and dump it in front of their door. Just why?
That's Sweet Sadie J. Sweet Sadie J. You know, I was upset at first because when I dropped Diana off, and then when I came back home, and I had came back home and left back out there and came back, it was way later in the evening. When I did come back, the grass was still out there, you know. But you know, I've been living in this house for a long time, and I have dealt with some ignorant neighbors. So, you know, I kept my cool about it. But it just irritates me sometimes especially when it comes down to grass cutting. You got to track all this grass in your house. So, but you know, I'm good. But thanks for the comment, babe. Sweet Sadie J.
Night random, I guess, or night random.
Kingdom. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yes, I say his name.
For the real, the same thing be happening here where I live. People be parking in my spot. I don't know what's wrong with people. Yeah, they want to be. They be wanna cuz and get mad at me for them being wrong. I totally understand where you're coming from. Thanks so much for sharing the video.
Yeah. Night, child, it's just a mess, honey. It's just a mess, you know. My daughter had that problem when she was living in her house. Her neighbor, and this is the thing too. This was an older lady. She had a house. She got a house. She had her own house next door to my daughter's house. Do you know this lady would park her car in front of my daughter's house? You know, some houses. And she had a driveway, but she was being angry and wanted to stir up some mess. You know how every house, when you're a homeowner, certain homes have, you know, like my house. Like, you know, when you see my yard, you see the front of my house, and at the front of my house, down on the grass, it's my house. That's my parking right there. Just like my driveway, that part of my house in the front, down in the grass, that's from my house. That's not from my neighbor's house. That's from my house. Just like at your house, you park your car in front of your house. This little ignorant woman, yes, I call her ignorant because she is. This ignorant woman gonna park her car in front of my daughter's car, and my daughter's house. So when I would come home, I said, she want to be stupid. I ought to just sit up there. I ought to go park in her driveway, but I didn't. I didn't. But I had to park my car in front of her house. Now, how stupid is that? No, she wasn't getting no work done on her house. No, she wasn't getting no work done on her driveway. Just being stupid.
Even if she did, she had an abandoned house that was right next to her house on her right side, and she parked in front of our house instead of parking in front of the abandoned house where nobody stays it.
Night, you know, hey, you know, you just got to rebuke the devil. It's all simple as to it, babe. But thanks for the comment, y'all. This is a mess. Come on, what's next?
It's the same. Designer Entertainment, she said, people have become rude and self-centered, plain and simple. Have you noticed no one's come over to say hello?
Yep, that's true. Now, when both of my neighbors moved into my house, now I did not go knock on their door per se, but when I saw them out, like if they was coming out to the car or going in the house or something like that, I would say, hey, hi, how you doing? I'm Miss Montgomery. I said, welcome to the neighborhood. I said, I'm your neighbor. I'm Miss Montgomery, and you are. And they would tell me who they are. Now, I would do that, but I wouldn't necessarily go up to their door with an apple pie or anything. I think those days are long gone. If they're not long gone, I think in certain areas and certain neighborhoods where people are still friendly like that and people are comfortable with doing that, you know. But from where I live, no, honey, I ain't trying to get mad at the at the door with a shotgun. And I'm not saying my neighborhood is that bad like that. Hold on, if I can turn this thing on. I'm not saying my neighborhood is bad like that, because it's not. I live right down the street from the police department, okay? And 2 blocks down from the fire department. So it's a good neighborhood. It's just that sometimes you just got jacked up neighbors. But yeah, you know, I wish people was friendly. Like when I moved to my house in '94, both of my neighbors, and plus they were elderly people, but they were so friendly. When they saw me for the first time, they were just as friendly. They did just what I did. They introduced themselves and they said, welcome to the neighborhood. So I feel like, you know, I do that with the neighbors that living on east side of me. When whoever that it is, I be neighborly. I said, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Miss Montgomery and you are blah, blah, blah. I said, you know, like that. But you're right, girl. Honey, people ain't being neighborly no more like that. You can't bring nobody no apple pie in a goodie basket for certain neighborhoods. Now, let me put it like that, because I'm sure there's probably people out here that's still doing that. We just don't know nothing about it. Okay, next. But thank you, girl.
Good morning. Your skin looks refreshed. There's some nice stuff, honey. I am rolling. Girl, I have some stories to tell. See, I would have grabbed someone 0 to 100 real quick. That's why we invest in fitness. Sure did. I can't wait to tell my stories, and this wasn't black folk. Anywho, enjoy watching. Thanks for sharing.
That's brown eyes on the budget. Can y'all see brown ass right now? Oh, dang. Brown ass cracked me up. Can y'all see her now with that southern accent there she got going off on somebody?
Right here.
I know, Diana. I hear you, brown eyes. Brown eyes said, honey, that couldn't have been me, baby, because I've been went off. I can hear brown eyes doing it right now, too. I hear you, sis. Man, it must be my hair shit, because something feel like it's crawling on me. Yeah, I'm trying to park. I don't want to park that. That's too close.
Just let me get out of here. I don't have all day. We'll get the fooling around. Where this mask at?
It's a car behind me.
I don't know, but
let me back up. Hold up, y'all. She got to go ahead and take care of some business and get this thing taken care of, because my name is on her.
If they even let me in here, I ain't handed y'all nothing. Damn, you my wrong cash.
And I'm going to finish reading the comments. Yeah, is that a Mary Kay? Oh, that's a Mary Kay juror. I thought that was a Mary Kay. I hear you, brown eyes, honey. You got to watch these neighbors, baby. They will show enough act ugly, and they want you to act ugly with them. Please wait here for assistance. Okay, she got to wait outside. Yeah, so let me get to the next one. That was brown eyes on the budget. I invest in these things, and these things still don't work. They do not. Okay. Sister D in the house, she said, wow, people are just crazy. What difference does it make whether you have company or not? Not all of us act like that. And you're right. Not all of them, not all neighbors act like that, but you're right. It should not make a difference. But this is the part where I was telling you all about the guy who used to live next to me, how he was having a little get together at his house, party or something, and he had one of his family members or whoever, his company, parking my driveway. And then when I went in there to ask them to move their car, he gonna tell me, well, you ain't got nobody visiting you no way. Child, sweet Sadie J, child, I had to do a whole lot of woosah and guys coming in the Hyundai, speaking in tongues. A whole lot. But yeah, thank you very much, Sister D in the house, honey. It took everything for me not to just, you know, go off like brown eyes on a budget. Super Mom, she said, God help us, crazy out there. Your skin, okay, I think Vanessa read it. Thank you, Super Mom. Y'all, let me show you. I'm gonna show you all this, and I reported them. I don't know who this crazy person is. Yeah, I'm gonna call you crazy because this is a spam thing. I don't know who this person is, so if you all see that, y'all more than welcome to hit the spam thing for me. This is somebody spamming my channel. They leaving little stupid comments and stuff. At first, you know, I let it slide the first time, but then as I know, as I look in the other videos, I see some of the same stupid little comments. So yeah. Okay, Sister D said again, they can't sweep up it. They can't sweep that up. It's only right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They can only sweep it up. That's right. She says, your meal looks great. Thank you, sis. Shelby said, you are so cute. Thank you, Shelby girl. And you are too, honey. Read random video. She says, stay in prayer. It's crazy out there. Peace and blessings unto you. And then she said, I don't know if Diana read these or not. She said, sis, my neighbor she said, sis, my neighbors want to even cut their bushes down in the backyard. We cut our, but theirs is overpowering everything. Then she puts up like the emoji, like you know, so sad. I know how you feel. It's sad. It is. Thank you so much, sis, for the comment. It is truly sad. The C Squad says, so rude of your neighbors. I will be pissed if my neighbors did not clean up after themselves. So selfish. Yes, they are, sis. They are very, very, very selfish. You know, like I said, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, but I have to say, eventually she did send her kids out to cut the grass. And I'm hoping, y'all, I can only pray and hope this don't happen again. You know, it's one thing to let stuff happen the first time and you make them aware of it, but each time you go out, they cut the grass, you see grass in your driveway. Now see, that's a problem. That's a great big problem. Royal Unique says, oh, you looking cute. Thank you, sis. Smooches to you. Thank you. Lots of love from your loyal friend. Let me show you all her channel. These are our brothers and sisters overseas. Yeah, in other countries. So smooches to you, sweetie. Thank you so much. So yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. So this is the first segment on Chat with Emma in the comments. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these Chat with Emma's in the comments. So you all let me know what you all want to talk about in the comments section. We can talk about it, okay? You know me, but I was trying to wrap it up. So let me know in the comments what else you all want to talk about besides comments. It can be anything that's going on your channel, or anything that's going on in your life, or anything that's going on in the world, politics. It doesn't even matter. Whatever it is that you want to discuss, just drop me a link in the comments and we can talk about it with Chat with Emma, okay? So like I said, so thank you guys for the comments on the video that was what's wrong with my neighbor. Okay, that's just the first one. That's just the first one. So until next time, everybody, I'll see everybody on the next vlog, on the next video. Okay, smooches to everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first chit chat with Emma. Okay, all right, y'all, bye. Smooches.